What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate each and every one of you. As you guys know, my name is Akil Taylor, and I'm here today to talk about some crazy things that has happened over the past few days. We got a CEO from United Healthcare was gunned down by a person that possibly had a grudge against them or against the insurance company. We don't know. Police is still trying to figure things out. It is crazy. Then you got a young man, 26 years old, who was killed in the Philippines. This is just so sad. He was married to a young Filipino woman, and a young Filipina, and like he was living in a bad area of the Philippines, and things happened to him. They tried to kidnap him, didn't work out. He got killed, and they discarded the body. We're gonna get to that article. We're gonna get to a mother who was distraught because her daughter was working at McDonald's, working in the drive-through, and got killed. I'm like, this is just crazy. I don't understand what the hell's going on with people, and their mindset is just ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. And then we're gonna get to Uncle King Eric Adams making comments saying that, listen, he's going to work with Trump's border czar to fix the damn situation with immigration people here, and to make sure that people who commit crimes, immigrants who commit crimes, are going to get the hell out of New York. And he don't care about any flipping lefties or woke people talking about, oh, it's not good to do it. He's going to say, listen, you know what? Cancel me. I don't give a damn. I'm going to protect New Yorkers. That's what I want to hear from my mayor. That's what I want to hear. So shout out to him. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to it. Guys, if you want to join, let me know. Make sure that I put it in the comments. I'm going to put right now, I'm going to share actually, let me share the link to the, I'm going to share the link that you can come in. Okay, I put the link in the comment section. Please, if you want to come on, do not, I repeat, do not act crazy. I don't got time for it. I am not having it. Do not act crazy. I will kick you out. I don't got time for that. So, it's in the comment box right there. You guys can see it. You guys can come on, and we can chop it up about the topics that I'm doing right now. Also, we can chop it up about anything that you want. I'm going to be here for probably about an hour, so we can get to it. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to talk about, guys, and this is just a sad, sad situation. It's about the guy who died in the Philippines. I mean, brothers and sisters, listen, I understand how it is. I understand how some of us, we may want to go and branch out and do certain things, be with certain people and stuff like that. But we got to make sure that we do our research on the country that we're going to, the area in that country that you might want to live. You have to be very careful, guys. You have to make sure that you do your research, because if you don't, you could end up like this guy. And it's just a sad situation. But I'm going to get to the article. Let me try to blow up the article so you guys can see it a little bit better. No, that's a little bit too much. All right, here we go. U.S. YouTuber Elliot Eastman, 26, was shot dead and dumped at sea after he was kidnapped from his home in an ambush. Sad, yo. A missing American vlogger was shot dead and his body dumped at sea during a botched kidnapping in the Philippines, police have said. Elliot Eastman, 26, reportedly died on the night of his abduction from his home in the poverty-stricken town of Cebuco in Zamboanga, and I'm sorry if I messed up the word, Zamboanga del Norte, on October 17th. Messed up. Why were you in a poor neighborhood? Why? I would not be living there. You can marry a woman. If you want to marry a woman from another country, cool. But if you're an American, if you're a Canadian, if you are Frenchman, if you are Englishman, go back to your country. Take their asses back home. Stop trying to live that, that life that those people want to get the hell away from. What are you going there for? Come on, man. You could have done better than that. You would have still been alive with your wife here in America. Damn, man. What's going on? Why do people do that? Stop it. My passport brothers, please bring them back to America. I know you hear a lot of stories about mental, oh, I don't want to bring them back. Bring them back here. Live your life here. You'll be much better off, man. Much better off. Oh, God damn. It is believed he was shot in the leg while trying to resist the gunman who pretended to be police officers, ass wipes, but died while being whisked away on a boat. Damn. Pictures from the scene show blood spattered among the ground where he was dragged away after being shot. 3 suspects were later shot dead by police in the gunfight on November 12th. Police don't play that. They don't play it. A certain country, they don't play it. They'll blow your ass away. I'm glad they blew all 3 of them away. There we go. Speaking today, Lieutenant Colonel Ramon Celio Swan, the police regional office, Zamboanga Peninsula acting spokesman, goddamn, they could have shortened that, said something late October. During our investigation, we encountered one witness who claimed Eastman had been shot during the abduction. On their way to escape by sea, the abductors noticed that Elliot Eastman was already dead. They threw his body into water. That's messed up, man. They desecrate this man's body, yo. Now he's in the water. They probably looking for him. Can't give him a proper burial. Just sad, man. Just sad, man. He said officials had treated the testimony as speculation before it was this week verified by a suspect allegedly involved in the abduction. Damn. He continued, but later on, sometime in November, we caught a suspect linked to the kidnapping. He himself confirmed what happened. He confirmed Elliot had been shot and that the man was dumped overboard. Just sad, man. Look at this man, man. You know, just trying to do what he got to do, you know, trying to live life and everything, enjoy life. And now look, you gone, yo. Sad, man. Sad. And this is the picture of his wife. His wife is a good-looking woman, yo. But you could have took her here. Like, that's what you could have done. You could have said, nah, you know what, baby girl? I like you. I like feeling on your booty, this, that, and the third. But guess what? If I come to the Philippines, you're going to come meet me in a safe area. We get to know each other, this, that, and the third, Ray. And if I decide that we want to be together, I'm going to file a fiance visa and get your ass out of the situation you in. You come to America, and we got 90 days to get married. You see it all the time with that show, 90 Day Fiance. That's the way to do it, guys. Do not, I repeat, do not go and live in the country unless you're going into a nice area. Do not go and live in an area where you don't know, it's poverty-stricken, and it's hella crime. You crazy. You out of your mind. At 26, you should, nah, man, come on now. And he's still young, so it's understandable because the brain doesn't fully develop until 25. So he's just 1 year over fully development brain. Damn, man, I feel sorry for young dude, man. Damn. You know, this is where the islands of the Philippines and stuff like that. But damn, man, he was over here, yo. That's crazy, yo. This suspect was able to execute an extrajudicial confession, and then we submitted it to the prosecutor office where we filed the complaint. The prosecutors accepted it. Eastman's family has been informed through the U.S. Embassy. The police spokesman added. Authorities have hoped for weeks that Eastman was alive and have been frantically searching for the missing expat. So he was an expat, which is another sad thing. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys, for real. The operation resulted in clashes with armed kidnapping groups on the conflict-torn island of Mindanao. Police said they are yet to find Eastman's body and have not clarified the motive behind the abduction. The American YouTuber was reportedly in the house with his Muslim Filipino wife, Karesha Jala, when 4 armed men allegedly burst through the door around 10 p.m. on October 17th. Gotta think about it. Could have been a setup. Could be. But also, you're an American going to an island where it's poverty stricken. They're going to think that your white ass got money. They're like, yo, why your white ass here? Okay. So they're going to think if we kidnap him, we can hold him for ransom. And yo, man, take your wife and bring her here. Simple as that. Take your wife, bring her here. Don't even get married there. Don't even get married. Get married in America under American law. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please. Please. Oh, damn. Okay, here we go. Where am I? All right. The attackers falsely claimed they were police and reportedly shot the expat in the leg. Damn, yo, when he was trying to resist. Depending on the part you get shot, you're going to bleed to death. He was then bundled away in a speedboat off the coast of Zambodia, I was about to say Zambodia. I don't know why I was going to say that. Bayanga del Norte, one of the most dangerous parts of the notoriously crime-ridden country. I'm going to read that up again. One of the most dangerous parts of the notoriously crime-ridden country. And this is where these people, some of these guys say that we should go. Now, there's parts of the Philippines that could be beautiful, yes, but stay the hell away from the parts that's dangerous. Tell her, meet you over here. Oh, I want you to meet my family. No. Oh, but you know, I want you to meet my mom and my dad. No, I'm here for you and only you. Tell mommy, tell daddy, kick rocks. You got to be hardcore, man. If you go into these countries and you want to find a wife like he did, he wanted a wife, you got to let them know, no, you meet me here. I'll send you a few shillings. Come meet me in a safe area. Oh, I can't. Oh, well, bye. That's how it got to be. That's how I gotta be, man. Damn, man. I feel sorry for dude, yo. You're just like looking at this picture right here, man. This guy's young, full of life, man. And look at, you know, his wife, you know, she there, you know, smiling and everything, probably happy. Or it could be the eyes of a schemer or a scammer, yo. Just because she Muslim don't mean that she ain't a scammer, yo. We don't know. We don't know, and it's gonna be, they're gonna do investigations and stuff. But damn, man, my heart goes out to him, man. Sad, yo. This was a daily routine. Like, I'm not living like that. I'm not living like that. No, I'm not living like that. No, it's not happening, yo. It's not happening. No. Damn, you know, says here the FBI agents. You know, that's crazy, yo. It's crazy. Police arrived at around 11 p.m. and took pictures of the suspected crime scene. Blood believed to be from Elliott's gunshot wound was smeared across the length of the vinyl flooring. An empty bullet cartridge from an M16 rifle. Damn, they fucking blew him away with an M16, yo. Could also be seen alongside everyday items, including a hat, handbag, and food, yo. Former Cebuco Mayor Norbideri Edding said kidnappers may have targeted the American because they thought he was a rich foreigner out there, and resented that he was living with a local Muslim. What? You think these men really want you to be with their quote-unquote women? They don't want you to be there. That's why the best thing to do is, if you're going to get with her, you let her know, come meet me in a safe spot. Don't tell nobody except your family, and tell your mom, dad, brothers, sisters to shut the hell up, and we meet and we do our thing. And if I like you, and if I'm like, all right, cool, you know what? I like your nice little Philippine self, looking all good, smelling good, this, that, and the third. This is how we going to do it. You're going to get your passport, pay the few shillings. Pay the few shillings to get her passport, go through the paperwork, do the 90-day fiance thing, fill the form. If you guys don't know the form, it's I-129F, I believe. I-129F. And you fill that form out, boom, the fiance visa, bring her ass to America, marry her ass in America, and y'all live your life. Oh, but I want to help her family. I'm not even going to curse because this is getting me upset. You got to do what you got to do for you, my brother. My brothers and my sisters out there. If y'all want to go and get a foreign wife or a foreign husband, that's the way you do it. Do it correctly. Marry them here. Stop it with the bullshit. Let me stop. Stop it with the BS. Do what you got to do and marry them here, please. Oh, my God. All right. He also claimed Elliott had been facing financial difficulties after allegedly being scammed by his previous girlfriend, whom he planned to marry. Yo, my dude is just getting scammed, yo. So he wanted to marry. I don't know if the other girlfriend is Filipino, and if she is, you an idiot. You an idiot. I'm sorry to say this. No, I'm never going to say it because God, may him rest in peace. You know, he's somewhere in the ocean. He's going back to the earth. Brother, if you got scammed by your previous girlfriend, and if the previous girlfriend was Filipino or Filipina or from the Philippines, why the hell would you go back? Why would you go back? You a glutton for punishment. You a glutton for punishment. God damn. Just weeks before he was abducted, Eastman posted on a Facebook live stream that he was afraid of living in the... If you're afraid to live in the area, move. Where he had been for about 5 months, according to police. As long as I'm here, my life is still at risk, you know, Eastman said on September 22nd. So you got killed less than a month later. That's the reality, especially the area that I'm in. It's not even just the Philippines. Why be there? Go back home. You got family home. Go back home. This area that I'm in is like the most dangerous area. Wait, what? This area that I'm in is like the most dangerous in the country. So it's literally like the red zone. This guy's, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. This is ridiculous. The Philippines' southern region has been grappling with constant separatist attacks for decades, a Muslim enclave in the predominantly Catholic country. It is also a notorious hub for violent extremist groups such as the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. Yo, that is a crazy. Look at this. Moro Islamic Liberation Front, and look at what they call it, MILF. Y'all know what it is. A MILF. Yo. And the Islamic State link Abu Saif. Efforts towards peace have seen progress with the 2014 peace agreement with the creation of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in 2019. However, sporadic clashes with extremist factions and ongoing poverty continue to challenge the long-term stability. All right, so guys, I'm gonna get to some of the comments, and let's see what some of the people are talking about it. Let's see what they say. Let me try to blow up the comments. All right, here's one. Okay. All right. Okay, here's 5 new ones. Okay, here we go. Okay, literally like so dangerous. Like literally like so dangerous. Like I could like die at like literally any moment. What this guy's saying, Dabsy, yes. Some of these young people, I don't know what the hell is wrong with the way that they talk, but that's kind of what he said right there. Just crazy. Look at this guy from this person says, Wanda Coca Chips. Do not retire here, guys. It's dangerous. True, it is. I won't even go to Davos City, and that's also part of Medano. Naive American. True. Same group. 9F people causing the issues. Here's another one. It says another know-it-all. I'm all for traveling and adventure. I think it's amazing, and we live in a privileged time where we can see more of the world than any of our ancestors, but you have to understand the dangers. When you are a Westerner, some people only see you as a mark to be targeted and scammed. True. You have to be very cautious about the places you go to and the people you surround yourself with. True. The people are incompetent. The police are incompetent in a lot of these places. I wouldn't go as far as say that. And sometimes even in league with the criminals, that could be true. When he got scanned by his ex, that should have been a lesson to get out of that environment. Very sad story. That's facts. I agree 100%. Why was he even living there? Don't know who he is. Yeah, it's sad, man. Sad. You missed American Westerner. Americans are greatly despised throughout the world today, and that's a thought of a pretty backwards, to be honest. Before even reading this, I knew this would be Mandano. There's something that makes Mandano different from the rest of the fields, but can't put my finger on it. It talked about it, like they predominantly Muslim, and then the rest of them is Catholic. That could be one of the major reasons. It's an enclave of that intolerant religion. You know the one. I mean, not all Muslims are bad, so stop it. Shut the hell up. Okay. Willing Jian, what the hell? Okay. Nearly all of the huge island of Mindanao is Christian and peaceful. Only the very far south has problems with religion. Something very odd about this guy choosing an area well known for violence. Yeah, he is odd. Very, very odd. It's crazy. How do young people get themselves into such situations? I'm still playing PlayStation. I was still playing PlayStation at that age. True, me too. The most dangerous part of the Philippines, a number of foreigners have been killed there over the years. Been coming to the Philippines for more than 40 years without any problem, but you have to use a bit of common sense when deciding where to live. True, very true. The most territory, there are problems getting along with others and hostage for ransom as part of their dogma. Let me see this one. I'm going to read a couple more. Just watch many of his YouTube videos, and he looks confused and depressed. Not a good idea to trust girls in the Philippines or their family, as all they want is money. It could be. It could be. Listen, I'm not like listen. I will give people the shot of the doubt, but when it comes down to it, you gotta be very careful. Like he could have just met her in a quality spot instead of going and living in a poverty-stricken area as an American. I don't know. Some people just be feeling like, and sometimes I'll be honest with you guys, it be them white guys that they be feeling that my whiteness is like a protection, like God is going to shield me from BS. No, you are a human being. Okay, you know how God shielded you by saying, "Stay your ass in America." If you were born in America, we're lucky. I was born in this country, and I'm so thankful that my grandfather from Jamaica decided to come here, and my grandfather from Trinidad decided to come here. And hey, my grandfather from Trinidad had my father, and my grandfather and my grandmother from Jamaica had my mother, and then they met on Fulton Street, and my father was like, "Damn, you looking good," and then they got together and they made my black ass. So I feel that I'm grateful, and I'm gonna show my gratefulness because hey, if there was ever a situation when America go through World War V, I'm a fight. I'm a fight for this country because I love this country and I love the people. Even though some of y'all is crazy, some of y'all is wicked, but I still love y'all. I still love y'all. But damn. All right, let me just do two more. It's sad, but you know it's dangerous. Then why live there? Move away or take your wife to the US. Facts, my brother. Facts. Take your wife to the US. He who seeks danger perishes in it. A Roman aphorism. Very good. Very good. But I mean, it's sad, guys. It's sad. Sad, sad, sad. My heart goes out to the man. I wish that he didn't perish because it's messed up. But this is the things that's going on, and you have to be very careful, guys. You have to be careful where you're going. You have to make sure that you're doing the right thing so that you are able to live the life that you want to live in peace, tranquility, happiness, and hey, enjoy your wife while you're on this earth. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the next subject or the next topic. And guys, I when I heard of it, I was like, damn, that's crazy that the CEO got killed. I was like, dang, you got to be kidding me. There was no way that this would have happened in New York. I would never have thought something like this would happen in New York, but this is the way that things are going, and it's just crazy, guys, just crazy. So we're gonna get to this right here. My condolences to his family, friends, and just a sad situation. So let's get to it.
It's a murder mystery that could have been ripped from the pages of a crime novel, but it is not. This is way too real. Brian Thompson, the 50-year-old CEO of United Healthcare, shot and killed outside the Hilton on 6th Avenue in Midtown right before his company's annual investors meeting. This new image of the suspect recovered from a nearby Starbucks.
The killer seen on video lying in wait outside the hotel. He apparently knew the exact door Thompson was going to use. After the shooting, he calmly walked away and left the scene on a bike.
But did the murderer leave behind some evidence? Well, New York cops have found that and are now analyzing it. Shell casings, bullets, a water bottle, a candy wrapper, and a cell phone. New at 5 o'clock, police do believe these items belong to the killer.
We have several reports this evening, from the investigation to the victim to the fact that that shooting was just blocks from tonight's Rockefeller Center tree lighting. We began with Eyewitness News reporter NJ.
All right, so the tree lighting has nothing to do with it. From the way that this guy just walked up to him, like, yo, it got to be a grudge. Got to be a grudge against the guy. Got to be a grudge against the company, something, yo, because the lying wait. And I made a video about it. You guys can check the video out. Please check out my content. Really appreciate each and every one of my viewers. Thank you so much. Please check out my content. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, he lied in wait for hours, man. For hours. So he that was his target. He knew what he was doing. It's just crazy, yo.
Circuit. And Jay, we understand that police are zeroing in on a motive at this time.
Yeah, exactly right, Sandra. Investigators now believe that the killer had some sort of a grudge against the victim's insurance company, that he acted on that grudge by killing the company's CEO here this morning. Yes, as Bill said, they have recovered a trove of evidence, but the suspect remains at large tonight.
Brian Thompson was about to enter the Hilton at 6.
And I figured that too. I figured that had to have a grudge. As I said in the video, and please check it out, I was like, the guy either had a grudge, maybe the insurance company denied him service or denied a wife service. You know how us men are. If you mess with our wives or our children, that would turn the man to kill for a fact. Especially a man will want revenge. Seeing his wife in a casket, be like, yo, these bastards denied her service. I'm gonna revenge you. I'm gonna avenge you for real. That's what I would do. That's what I would do.
6:40 this morning when the gunman opened fire. In this surveillance video, Thompson strides confidently toward the door when the gunman calmly walks up behind him and draws his gun. He will fire at least 3 times. Thompson will stagger to the wall where he will collapse. He shot once more while on the sidewalk before the gunman casually walks away. He was last seen on an e-bike before he disappeared into Central Park. This livery driver says he witnessed the shooting.
I saw him after he shot him. He ran across the street this way. I tried to take a picture, but it's too far away. It's not that clear, you know.
This does not appear to be a random act of violence.
NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch.
It appears the suspect was lying in wait for several minutes. I want to be clear. At this time, every indication is that this was a premeditated, pre-planned, targeted attack.
Yes,
Thompson
it was
the CEO of United Healthcare, a division of the nation's largest health insurance company, in New York since Monday to attend an investor conference this morning. Detectives recovered 3 spent 9mm shell casings and 3 live rounds. It's not clear whether any words were exchanged. Investigators later recovered these surveillance images from a nearby store, and a cell phone was found along the escape route.
We're working through that cell phone. Obviously, we'll be processing it forensically. And as far as words being exchanged,
yo, I tell people, yo, people don't understand. Yo, no, one thing I've realized in my 38, about to be 39 years, and by next week, when my birthday is December 14th. So shout out to your boy if you don't want to wish him a happy birthday and everything. Really appreciate you guys. One thing I realized that in this country or in this world, yo, white people can hold grudges, yo. Now, everybody can hold grudges, but white people, in my opinion, yo, you guys will hold grudges for a long time, yo. Look at the world wars. World wars were fought over grudges, yo. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
We do not have audio of the incident. We only have the regular video.
But detectives are looking to interview this person who witnessed the shooting and ran off. Police officials could not say for sure whether the gun had a silencer, but they believe it is unlikely the gunman was a professional killer.
The motive for this murder currently is unknown, but based on the evidence we have so far, it does appear that the victim was specifically targeted. But at this point, we do not know why. This does not appear to be a random act of violence.
As I said in my other video, and it's so crazy, I didn't even know. This is the first time I'm seeing the video of like somebody was there. I said in my video that if I was walking by and this guy just appeared out of nowhere and started blanca, 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 I would haul ass. I would haul ass. Like, ah! Oh, did you see the guy? No. Oh, you was there. I was there. But I was afraid for my life. I want to live. I'm a punk. I want to live. So I ran away. Why the hell you asking me? Oh, did you get a good description? You see him on the damn on the pictures. He's covered up, masked up. This man knew what he was doing. Nah, don't ask me that dumbass question. Shoot, I'm scared. Man, shoot, man. And shout out to my punks out there that would run away for their life because they're like, I don't want to get in any BS just like me. But it's crazy, man, crazy.
And police officials made that point today over and over again, determined to reassure people, especially with the tree lighting, that this was not some random act of violence. Again, to recap, the motive now believed to be some sort of a grudge against the victim's insurance company. We'll have much more on the motive and more on the shooting coming up on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock tonight. For now,
listen, I hope that they give something or they can figure out something. But I feel that, like I said before, the guy had a grudge against the insurance company, or it could be that the wife probably set him up. We don't know, but I don't think it's that. But we just don't know, guys. We just don't know. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, my heart goes out to him and his family. You know, you walking, about to go into a hotel, and then somebody just blow your way, yo. That's messed up. That's messed up. I wouldn't want to go out like that, but there's a lot of people they have enemies, man. You don't really know how many enemies this man probably had. Why was he particularly targeted? We don't know. We don't know. And you just got to be careful, guys. Got to be careful. Please, please be careful out here. You know, it's a sad situation. And like I said, I hope that his family get some closure. Hope that they figure things out and arrest the guy and try to get things figured out on why the guy did it, what was his motive and everything. Question him and see exactly why, because this is sad story. Sad story, guys. And like I said, my heart goes out to his family. My condolences to his family. If he was married, my condolences to his wife. If he had children, my condolences to them. Mom, dad, whatever they alive, brothers, sisters. This is a sad situation, guys. And we have to be careful out there. We have to love each other. We have to be there for one another. Talk it out and try not to use violence, because that's only the last resort. And just try to do what we got to do. All right, guys, we're going to get to the next topic. The next topic is a mother who, this is just sad. A mom is distraught because her daughter was killed. She worked for McDonald's in the drive-thru, and she was just shot. And it's just sad, man. It's sad. People working, trying to do what they gotta do, trying to make a living, and it'd be ass clowns that would just try to take you out, man. It's just sad, man. So let's get to it, guys.
I don't feel that she was the intended target. Not her. Not her.
Tonight, that heartbroken mother is mourning her daughter who was shot and killed on the job at an East St. Louis McDonald's Monday night.
Sad.
The victim's mom talked only to 5 on Your Side's Megan Kernan, and she joined us in the studio with her fight for justice. Megan.
And 23-year-old Deanna Samuel was shot multiple times while working in the drive-thru. Her mom says her shift started, and a little over an hour later, it ended.
And the next time I see her, we'll have to be at a funeral home.
Damn.
So no goodbyes, no nothing.
Deanna Samuel,
Oh,
an innocent
wow.
McDonald's manager caught in the
Oh
crossfire.
my God. Let me go back to let me look.
Deanna Samuel, an
Oh my
innocent
goodness. She is so beautiful. Was so beautiful. Damn. Trying to do what you gotta do, trying to work, trying to make your money, make your shillings, make your dineros. Some fucking ass clown just takes out. Sad, man. So damn sad. Damn.
McDonald's manager caught in the crossfire.
I feel there should be justice because she didn't deserve it.
No.
Families lined the Central Business District in East St. Louis to celebrate their children winning another football championship. Right behind them on North 24th Street, Samuel's mother, Angela Johnson, just lost her child.
You want to see her. You want to talk and make sure she's okay. I just feel stupid standing here waiting on the text that in real life I know not going to come. But I want her to know I love her.
This was Samuel's second job for the past 7 years. Samuel, her mom, and brother all worked together. Johnson said she had just finished her shift before the gunfire started.
By the time I got home, I was receiving a call from one of the young ladies telling me Deanna had been shot.
Johnson believes her killer was looking for somebody else.
Sad.
I don't feel like she was the intended target, but evidently they missed their target.
This is the second homicide at that
Damn.
McDonald's this year. As the
Wait,
store
what?
manager, her mom wants to see the violence end.
We haven't accepted it, and we're just
Wait. So that McDonald's, someone died at that McDonald's earlier this year? Like, yo, what's going on with that McDonald's? What's going on with that neighborhood, yo? Damn, man, this is foul, man. Some people are just so rotten, yo, for real.
we want justice.
Illinois State Police say nobody has been arrested or charged in Samuel's murder. ISP is working with East St. Louis Police to solve the case.
Sad. So sad. In Illinois, listen, my daughter, she lives in Illinois with her mom, her grandmother, and everything in one of the south suburbs of Chicago. And I guys, I try my best. I go there and I visit her every month. But like there's parts of Illinois I would not live. I will not live for real, for real. Sad, man. Sad. This is damn, man. This is sad. Sad situation, man. Sad situation. Oh man. This is just crazy. Crazy. Damn, man. My heart goes out to the mom. My heart goes out to the family. You know, you're just trying to do what you gotta do. You working, trying to make your moves and everything, and you just get blown away like that. It's just crazy, man. Damn. That's why I tell guys you have to be very careful out there. You never know what's gonna happen. I know you working certain jobs and you're like, all right, okay, cool, this, that, and the third, but gotta be careful out there. Got to. Parents, hug your kids. Tell your kids that you love them. Tell them that you care about them. Tell them that you want them to be safe. Pray over them. You know, I'm a person who believes in prayer. I'm a person who believes in Jesus, believes in God. You know, I'm a Christian. I'm not a Bible thumping Christian, but I do believe that there's a higher power. And you want to give your children that protection at least, you know, but it's a messed up story, guys. Messed up story. I wanted to just bring it to you guys because so many of these crimes happen, and it's like, damn, man, like, why? Like, if you have a grudge or you want to take out somebody, make sure you take out the right person. Okay, if that person, you know, did something to you or whatever, like, whatever happened to using this? Why you go and you use a gun and you kill the wrong person? Beautiful young woman, man. Type of woman that any man will be grateful to have. Just sad, yo. Sad, man. Damn. Please, guys, got to be careful out here. Got to make sure that we do what we gotta do, and we just have to make it happen so that we are in friendship, truth, and love. We are caring about each other. We're valuing each other, so that we just know that, hey, we're living the life that we want to live. Instead of causing trouble, we're causing or having harmony. We're doing great things for each other, and we're making sure that we let each other know that we love and we care about one another. It's a sad, sad story. Well, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get to the last subject. And last subject is talking about Eric Adams. Eric Adams here, he told people straight off the bat that, listen, I am mayor of New York, and I want these criminals who are causing trouble, these migrant criminals who are causing trouble, I want them gone. And I don't care if you don't like it, cancel me. I don't give a damn. Let's get to it.
All right, the Trump administration is gearing up to tackle the immigration crisis. I hope, okay? I hope they're not just distracted and just chasing people who are chasing them. I hope that we get to a better place. So let's talk about that and what we actually need to be talking about. New York City is probably the largest sanctuary city in the United States.
It is.
The mayor there, though, is not in favor of that. Democrat Mayor Eric Adams. He believes that it's time to come together in a way that's not making him popular. Listen.
Here committing crimes, robberies, shooting at police officers, raping innocent people, have been a harm to our country. And I would love to sit down with the board of czar and hear his thoughts on how we're going to address those who are harming our citizens.
I don't know why that makes him some kind of traitor, by the way. In New York City, 60,000 undocumented migrants are wanted for deportation because they have been convicted of a crime or are facing criminal charges beyond the illegal entry. I don't know.
What? Hold up. You mean to tell me that New York City has damn near 60,000 people who have either been convicted or have pending charges? Yo, this is ridiculous. This is news to me. I did not know. I was not ready for this. You got to be kidding me. And then a little bit over 1,000 are suspected or known gang affiliation. Work with ICE to get these people out of here. Like, yo, what the hell is this? This is crazy. Hell no. Come on, man.
What they've been convicted or charged with, but over 1,000 of them are suspected of being gang members. Will Holman meet with Adams? What does he believe can be done? And I also want to ask him about one other thing, which is unaccompanied minors, which were a problem under the Trump administration last time, as well as they are now. So Trump's incoming border czar, Tom Homan. Welcome back, sir. I hope Thanksgiving was good. I wish you and the family well for the holidays.
Thank you. Same to you, Chris.
So is Adams right? Will you work with him, and is there a fix?
I will meet with Eric Adams. I've yet talked to him. I actually plan on calling him tonight, but I'll probably call him right after the show. But he's reached out to me a couple of times. I've been on travel, but I plan on calling him either tonight or first thing in the morning. I certainly will meet with him. I'm looking for partnerships. I'm not looking for enemies. And I think we both have the same concern on the rising illegal alien crime rate in New York City. I want to help him address that.
Do you believe that you can get the bad guys without sweeping up a lot of not bad guys, except for the fact that they came into the country illegally and all the things that go along with breaking up families, breaking up workplaces, the risks that you know very well?
Well, look, like I said in the first show, our priority right out of the gates is criminal aliens, the ones who are here illegally that committed a crime. And that's why I'm happy that the mayor's reached out, because if they can help us arrest the bad guy in the safety and security of their jails, work with their law enforcement, that means less officers in the streets, less officers in communities. But when we're forced, when a sanctuary city just keeps releasing illegal aliens with criminal convictions back to the streets, that forces the men and women of ICE to go into communities And when they find the bad guy, most likely they're going to be with others. And ICE officers are not going to walk away from somebody that's here illegally, that's standing there in front of them. So if he wants less collateral arrests, that's what working together is going to prevent more collateral arrests, because we're going.
I agree 100%. We have to work with ICE. Stop it. I know that y'all want to be, oh my God, the illegals, they come to this country and they just want a good life. Everybody wants a good life. Come the right way. All right. My grandfather came the right way from Jamaica. My grandfather brought his wife, my grandmother. They came from Jamaica. My grandfather from Trinidad. My father's father came the right way. Why is it that you have people come the right way, but these people who come illegally get a chance to stay in this country and get things and want to try to be put over other people? Hell no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. Get them out of here. That's how it should be.
We'll have the bad guy in our hands from the beginning and not have to go search for him.
One of the pictures that moves both sides of this issue are when you see the kids that show up, often unaccompanied, or somebody's pretending that they're unaccompanied. This was a problem under the Trump administration, as it is during the Biden administration. They're both in the very high 80s of the percentages of people, of these kids who would come and be released with a sponsor.
Damn.
Biden low 80s, Trump
That's
high 80s.
Crazy. Share of unaccompanied migrant minors released into the U.S. That's flipping crazy. That's crazy. 89% under Uncle Trump, 83% under Uncle Biden. This is just crazy. And it has been always going on. It's always been going on because people think they slick and stuff like that. But this is wild, man. This is wild.
The Flores settlement makes it difficult to change this, which is a big reason that the number was as high or higher under Trump. How do you deal with that? Because it is a big enticement to send kids here that they will get released in the country.
Wow.
Well, look, I think Congress can fix it by simply changing the TVPRA, the Trafficking Victims Protection Act, which had a good intention. And what that says is when a child comes across the border alone or with the help of a cartel, we got to ascertain they're a victim of trafficking. And if they are, they get special rights. And it takes years to go through those cases in most cases. However, they could change that law to make it real simple. If you're a child from Mexico that comes across the border or Canada, and you're ascertained not to be a victim of trafficking, you just come into the country illegally, illegal entry, and you're not a victim of trafficking, children from Mexico and Canada can be immediately removed. But you're from any other country.
Before I continue this, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate everyone who's here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If any of you guys who are watching, if you guys want to come on and talk about this subject or want to talk about any other subject, please let me know. Really appreciate you guys for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make some comments if you can. That would really help me out. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you who's here.
You get a whole new process that takes years, and they found that loophole. They're taking advantage of it. So I think Congress could easily fix that by treating children from all over the world the same as we treat children from Mexico. That will stop the flow. As far as the Florida settlement agreement for the family units, let us detain families in a non-jail setting, open air campus setting, like we did under the Obama administration. It took about 40 days for them to see a judge and have the case heard, and of course 90% lost. We sent them home. And guess what? The family stopped coming. It wasn't until the
guys also remember that this guy here that Trump chose, he worked under Obama, and Obama was called the deporter in chief. All right, because he wasn't playing that. Uncle Obama wasn't playing that BS. But now that Trump is going to be president again, the wokesters or the people who want to cancel Eric Adams and this, that, they want to talk their smack. Nah, get out of here with that.
The Ninth Circuit said, no, you can only hold them for 20 days, which isn't enough time to see a judge.
Well, will you litigate that?
Decision got to
will
the
you
cartels,
take that? Will you litigate
Absolutely.
Flores to the Supreme Court? Because Congress, I don't think Congress is going to act on this. I think they're going to be distracted by all these investigations and things that are almost certain to ramp up again. I don't want you to comment on that. I want to keep you on your own job. But Tom, I just wanted to have you on as a make good on the commitment that I will talk to you on this show about what's going on. You're not even in office yet. Whenever you want, because the issue matters so much to the audience. So you are welcome here.
It matters. It matters a lot to Americans.
All the time.
This mattered so much to Americans because we voted for Uncle Trump. Now, Uncle Trump had his ways and had his bad things and stuff like that, but he was a much better candidate than VP Harris, because VP Harris didn't have any solution when at least Trump came with something and said, hey, I will try to do something. People are tired of the BS. We have a lot of criminals that's in this country that's causing problems. And what is being done? This is just crazy, just crazy. But, I'm going to leave it here. And, we can always have discussions. If you guys like what I'm doing here, please make some comments. Tell me, give me some well wishes and everything. I would like to definitely hear from you, and just we try to get it together. But it's getting late. I have to call my daughter and wish her a very, very good day so that she can hear from her dad. All the fathers out there, please, 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 please make sure that you stay in contact with your children and make sure that they know that you love them and care about them, because you help bring them into this world and you need to take care of them. But guys, I'm going to be out of here. Thank you so much for each and every one of you who joined me today. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to, get the hang of doing more lives. This is something that I'm not really familiar with, but as I keep going and I keep doing it with you guys, I'm going to try to bring it to you guys and bring my commentary on the news. Each and everything that I talk about, my topics, I will make sure it's in the description box so you can go to it and see the links. So we can go from there. Thank you so much for watching me, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, make some comments, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm trying to grow, and I would really, really hope that you can get me over 1,000 subscribers by my birthday on December 14th. It's a strong wish. That's my birthday wish. If not, cool, I'm okay with it, but I really would appreciate if you can help me out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time, be safe. I love each and every one of you. Peace.